What's up, everybody? Today we're reacting to Bobbie Gentry, Ode to Billy Joel.
I actually believe it's Ode to Billy Joe. But can I be honest with you, though?
Yeah.
When I first pulled this up, I thought it said Ode to Billy Joel. And I was like, I wonder why they wrote a song for Billy Joel. It's pretty sweet.
Who's Billy Joe?
I have no clue. I don't know who Bobbie Gentry is either.
And
I've never heard of him.
And what's BBC?
Are you familiar with Bobbie? So
it's
a different
singer-songwriters at the BBC. So pull it up. That's why I'm saying it.
British Broadcasting Corporation.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the other one that you were thinking of. But do you know who Bobbie Gentry is? Have you ever heard any of their music?
Their music? It sounds like one person.
Well, his music, whatever.
Yeah, we're come on. His pronouns are obviously he, him.
I'm trying to be serious because I've never heard of Bobbie Gentry. The name sounds like a country singer to me for some reason.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like a video game character.
Anyways, shall we dive in?
Yeah, we have no idea what we're about to expect. We are a little silly guys, just so you know. So if you want to be a part of this silliness and join us on our rambunctious
journeys through Reaction Land,
hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
I was born in Chickasaw County. When I was 6, we moved to another region in Mississippi called the Delta. And we lived between two rivers. One was...
Hey!
Is this Bobbie Gentry?
I guess so. Bobbie can get it.
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. I'm going to take this back to... Oh, wait.
Singing for 4 BBCs. I love it.
When I was 6, we moved to another region in Mississippi called the Delta. And we lived between two rivers. One was the Yazoo, and the other was the Tallahatchie. It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. And Mama hollered at the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. And then she said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billie Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
Oh, shit. I had a feeling this song was going to go somewhere, kind of. I thought it was going to be a song about somebody drowning.
What made you think that?
Because she was talking about the rivers. And then I felt like that there was like a little, like, I don't know.
I thought it was going to be like a coming of age song. But I had no idea. Maybe that's the kid jumping off a bridge. Crazy. Let's see
you know what,
goes.
honestly, what my thought was when I saw that, I was like, that looks like a good bridge to jump off of. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like to have fun?
Yeah, to have fun.
Oh, okay.
Like put a rope swing underneath it and like swing. I was like, that seems like that'd be fun. And like, hot summer, muggy. It's like the water looks a little dirty, but I was not expecting that.
Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, oh, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plant. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe at the Carroll County Picture Show. And wasn't I talking to him after church last Sunday night? I'll have another piece of apple pie. You know it don't seem right. I saw him at the sawmill yesterday up on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? Well, I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Choctaw Ridge. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
Damn.
A year is come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe.
This song is crazier than I could have imagined.
The song is crazy, and I'm not even gonna lie. The first like 30 seconds, maybe 15, 20 seconds, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. I'm so invested into it, and I love the little information that they're giving us on the bottom.
Yeah, I like it as well. It's, you know, it's taking me a little bit out because I'm like reading a little bit of that and then listening to the song. But yeah, it's definitely.
I can multitask, unlike you, so I'm able to like read it and still keep, focused on the song. But
Good for you there, bud.
just saying.
Brother married Becky Thompson. They bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going round. Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spend a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge. Drop them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
Dang, what a song. What a song.
What I like about it is that it's painting this picture that's just so real. It's such a just real glimpse of life. The way that they're just casually talking about it
And moving on, like not even letting it affect them almost.
Well, I think it is affecting them, but it's like those conversations where it's like, did you hear what happened?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like, it's happening over dinner and the dad's kind of just like brushing it off. But
Well, she wrote it and said that, where when it said down there that she wrote it about like unconscious cruelty, which is so interesting, and even that part where she said like, I'll have another slice of apple pie, please. And she's like,
yeah,
it doesn't seem right. Like, it doesn't even seem right. Like, that like I'm just moving on with my life. I just saw him yesterday at the hay bale.
yeah,
And now I'm just like, whatever. And like, oh, it's sad what happened to him, but can I have another slice of apple pie? You know what I mean? It is like that unconscious cruelty. Like I just knew somebody, well, I didn't know him. I don't know him. So it's different. But like I was thinking about it, like somebody that I know a lot of people that I've known my life, like somebody just died and I don't know how he died. I don't know. He left like kids behind, it's super sad, tragic. And I just like remember seeing it and like, I was like, okay. Like, I don't know this person. Like, it's just not.
Yeah.
But then I'm really like, I got to thinking about it like last night. I'm like, man, that's just terrible. And all these people, how hurt they are and how their parents aren't, it's like they're not going to get over it. It's like, it's just, it's the reality of life. Sometimes, these things happen and we're just like unconsciously like.
Yeah,
care.
That's what's striking about this song to me is the casual nature of it. The way they're just talking about this. horrifying event over dinner.
Mhm.
Past the black eyed peas, past the can I get another slice of apple
Yeah,
pie?
no, Billy Joe never had no sense.
Yeah,
What the dad
exactly.
said,
That's
you
what the
know?
dad says. And, I took it as like her from that perspective is like kind of like, more taken by the whole affair, but everybody else is just kind of
Mhm.
moving on. But then also what is intriguing to me is is there another song prior to this where they talk about, suicide?
Oh, I don't think
Ye-
it was suicide.
Well, he said he jumped off the bridge, right?
Yeah, but then there's that part that's saying that him and his girlfriend were throwing stuff off the bridge and he jumped in to get something and then died.
Oh,
That's why I was
see,
saying there was even a movie
okay.
made about the speculation of what this,
Oh.
like the deeper part of the story.
See, I thought it was guilt. That's what I took it as.
Maybe. I
That
don't
they
know.
threw something off the bridge.
Like like a baby.
Yes.
Oh.
And that it was guilt.
I don't know.
Or trying to like, regret.
Mhm.
Like, we can't do this.
Huh.
What did they throw off the bridge?
I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, let us know, guys. Let us know what your thoughts are. Maybe link us down what the movie is, because that's really interesting that there was a movie made about this song.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like a country song, just Bobbie Gentry, but I thought it was like a man,
Yeah,
like a dude for some reason.
Not a hot chick.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Bobby.
Now somebody's grandma.
Damn it, Bobby.
Now somebody's great grandma.
Emphasis on the great.
Yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you want to join us on this journey of discovering new music, old music, everything in between, hit that subscribe.
That's right. And we will see you on the next one.
Peace.